Come on, Ryan, hurry up. He's coming.
All right. I'm working as fast as I can here.
Can I get by, please?
Beat it, Lester. This toilet's out of order.
Well, who says it's out of order? And what are you doing with that sign?
None of your business. Now get out of here before I make you eat your glasses.
Hey, take your greasy hooks off me.
All right, there, I got it. Let's go. Hey, Corky, how's it going, buddy? Look, can you do me a favor? Coach wants a football team on the field right away, and the guys are in the bathroom goofing around. They didn't hear the whistle. I gotta go. So, can you go in there and blow this whistle? Will you do that for me, buddy?
Just blow the whistle.
Yeah, nice and loud, huh? Thanks.
Where are you guys already?
Two years ago, your father promised us a new bathroom. Corky, now we are taking the law into our own hands. How do I look?
Pretty as an Indian princess.
An Indian princess. Thank you. Here. So finish your story. You didn't get in trouble?
No, Mom. The teacher believed me.
Did the boys get in trouble?
I don't want to squeal.
Corky, you don't have to protect these bums. Show me the guy. I'll give him a shot right across his lip.
Please, Mom, I can take care of myself.
Okay, honey, but if it happens again, please tell me about it.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. Welcome to the tribe.
Tomorrow we're going to take nominations for freshman class president. Anyone here from this group planning to run, huh?
No.
Why not? You think politics are too boring, huh? Too dirty? Come on, talk to me. I mean, why do we even bother to have school elections? Does anybody know? Lester?
We're supposed to be studying participatory democracy, but it's a bunch of baloney.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Because school elections are a joke. The popular kids always win.
It's not always true.
Yes, it is. A guy could have great ideas, but if he isn't in the in crowd and if he isn't handsome, he has no chance.
Everyone agreed Lester right, huh?
Yeah, sure, he's right. I mean, who wants to see Lester's ugly mug on a campaign poster?
Knock it off, Russo. Now, look, I want you kids to get serious and think. I mean, the kids in China just died in the streets for the right to vote. Voting is a sacred thing. I mean, It gives the weak a chance to stand up against the strong. The little guy can strike a blow against injustice. Votes can end wars. So please, people, don't be cynical. The last thing this country needs is more cynicism.
All right, I'll pick Beltram. I got Hall. I got Bezic. Robinson. Molino. Dorfman. I got Graham. All right, I'll take Howard. Come on, let's play ball.
What about those guys?
Forget them. Let's play ball, huh?
Hey! Hey! You can't leave me here. I've got a right to play.
Play with Corky. You make a good team. The brain and the brainless.
Why is he so mean?
Because he's stupid.
You hear me, Russo? You're stupid. You won't get away with this. You're laughing now, but I'll be laughing later. You know why? Because I got a 190 IQ. I'm gonna be president of the United States someday, and you're gonna be some bag boy at a supermarket. Oh, will that be paper or plastic, ma'am?
Don't be sad, Esther.
Hey, no offense, but I don't need your sympathy, Thatcher. Oh, brother. What a fate. What am I doing with you? Look at them. So happy with their insipid little teenage pursuits. Girls, parties, rock and roll. Well, I don't need any of that stuff. I've got me. And that's all I need. You have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Lester, I had feelings, just like you do.
Okay, the nominating process is now open. Each nominee must either accept or reject the nomination. Furthermore, each nomination must be seconded. Any questions? Lester?
Can a student nominate himself?
Absolutely, yes. I'm sorry. Ready to begin?
Okay.
Rona?
I nominate Charles Thatcher as president of the freshman class.
Before we proceed, Rona, I'd like to speak with you up here a moment, please. If this is your idea of a joke, Rona, I don't think it's very funny.
What do you mean, joke? I think Corky would make a great president.
Sit down, Rona. Well, you've been nominated, Charles. You interested in the job?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Corky.
Anyone second the nomination?
Yeah. Right here.
We already have one name in nomination. Is there another?
I hereby nominate myself, Lester J. Fitchman, for president of the freshman class. A vote for me is a vote for freedom.
Okay. Please, Lester, we gotta have you seconded before you can start the campaigning. Okay, anyone second the motion? Come on, kids, all he needs is one vote.
I second the nomination.
Okay.
Guys, hop on over here. Okay, let's do it. We got 5 Mississippi to start. You can't rush.
Go, yes.
Hi. What are you trying to pull, Thatcher? Huh? I'm your rival. Why would you second my nomination? What's your angle? Look, I'm running against you. Don't you care about winning?
Sure I do.
Then why'd you do it? I'm not your friend. I haven't even been nice to you.
I did it. So you won't feel bad.
Boy, you sure don't know much about politics, do you, kid? We're both gonna get creamed. It's vicious out there. It's dog eat dog.
Who eats dogs?
Nobody. Look, kid,
My name is Corky.
listen. Corky, the primary boils down to you, me, and Steve Smith. He's handsome. He's got perfect teeth. He's gonna make mincemeat out of both of us.
Lester, you have to believe in yourself.
Corky! Hi, handsome.
Hi, Rona.
Don't sit with Lester. He's a geek.
Bug off, Lieberman.
Hey, we have a surprise for you, Corky. You ready, girls? Okay.
Corky, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Corky, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
He's my friend.
She's not your friend. It's the sympathy vote. Hey, I just realized something. I can't win, but you can.
Sure I can.
I don't mean a dream, I mean for real. You'll attract a lot of attention. People will listen to you because you're different. You can win if you say the right things. What's your campaign theme? Never mind, I got a million themes. Listen, Cork, what you need is a campaign manager. You need speeches. You need someone smart enough to outthink Steve Smith and his in-crowd phonies.
I asked my sister.
I'm talking about me. If you promise to listen to me, I'll drop out and take over your campaign. What do you say? Is it a deal? Get ready, my popular friends. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Libby, I'm telling you, we're doing this all backwards. You should do your plumbing and your electrical first, and then you do your wallpapering and your painting.
Backwards, forwards, or sideways. We're getting a new bathroom. Oh, Arnold. You helping or supervising? Ta-da! Oh! Oh, help me, Drew.
You know what's going on? The whole universe is coming to an end, and you're fooling around with wallpaper.
Do you hear someone?
I think so.
Sounds like an indignant teenager.
Dad, this is no time for jokes. They nominated Corky for president.
Yeah, well, we know about that. Move,
And you're
move.
going to let him run?
We talked to his teacher. We talked to the principal. They have no rules against special ed kids running for office.
And if they're not standing in his way, why should we?
Because it's a joke. The whole thing's a big joke.
Yeah, well, how do you know that?
Because Rona Lieberman nominated him, that's why.
But a lot of kids seconded it. Corky feels great about it. He says he's going to fight injustice.
And he's gonna lose and get hurt. And you'll have yourselves to blame for it.
Well, he loses and gets hurt all the time. But he picks himself up and tries again.
Sweetie, I know he'd like your support on this.
I'm sorry. I can't go along with it, Mom. And just because I don't agree doesn't mean I love him any less than you do.
It's hard on her.
Yeah, well, it's harder on him. Okay, move. Now, it's all in the hands.
Wow.
Are you hungry? Should we get you a dog bone or something?
Just what I thought. Doesn't she know that oil-based paint fumes are toxic? Doesn't she know that one can buy products that aren't toxic?
Whoa, wait a minute. What is a she business? If you got something to say to Libby, you talk to her.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because we're not talking. Now, please keep the door shut. The fumes are giving me a headache.
Drew,
Yeah.
check me into an old age home.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good. Now, start memorizing this speech.
My fellow freshmen. Lester, these are a lot of words.
Relax. I'll be doing most of the talking during the campaign, but you're gonna have to make the big speech on election day. Now, let's start folding these handbills so we can stuff them in people's lockers tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Early bird gets the worm. Steve Smith won't even start his campaign until next week. We'll get a jump on him, and we'll start building the big mo. Momentum. See, we want to be the underdogs. That will help us. But we got to be aggressive to plaster your name every place. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need banners.
But Lester, that costs a lot of money.
Money's no problem. My parents are getting divorced. They keep throwing money at me to ease their consciences.
A divorce.
Uh-huh.
Lester, I'm so sorry.
Nothing personal, Cork. I just don't like anybody to touch me. Okay?
Not even a friend?
Let's get something straight. We're in business together. I don't have friends. I don't trust friends. I don't trust anyone.
Not even your parents?
I used to trust. But what did it get me? The sad facts are you open up to people, you get zapped. I've had enough of that nonsense. From now on, I'm looking out for numero uno.
Lester, you're weird.
So you're the one giving my dog a big fat tush. Get ready for the tickle punishment.
Is your family always like this?
Like what?
Always hugging and stuff?
Yeah, I would say we're a pretty affectionate group.
Yuck. You know how many germs they're giving each other? It's horrible.
Lester, why are you helping them make a fool of my brother?
You got it wrong. We are going to make fools of them.
Is that so?
That's right. Once we win and take power, we'll be calling the shots. We'll decide what bands get picked for the school dances. We'll decide who gets picked for special events. And maybe some of our decisions won't sit well with certain members of the student body. Get it?
So you're out for revenge?
I'm not above it.
But Corky doesn't even know what revenge is. He only wants to do good.
That's the beauty of politics. Everyone gets what they want. Join us, Becca. We're gonna win, and we're gonna take over.
What makes you so sure?
Wait till you see our campaign.
It's that crazy Lester. He's got my brother actually believing he can win.
Well, maybe you can.
Come on, against Steve Smith? It's all a joke. It's an entertainment for sick people like Rona Lieberman.
Rona's not so bad.
Tyler, please. Listen, do me a favor. Corky idolizes you. Tell him to drop out of the race. He'll listen to you.
Listen, Becca, I like you guys a lot, but I just don't want to get involved, okay?
Why not?
I have my reasons.
What reasons?
You and the Cork are the only kids in school that know about my brother having Downs. And I'd like to keep it that way if you don't mind.
Why?
I'm a private type of person, that's all. My dad's like that, too. We just don't talk about our private business to anybody, okay?
Right. But that's wrong, Tyler. You can't keep a secret like that locked up forever. You're ashamed of a member of your own family.
I'm not ashamed.
Yes, you are.
Oh, and you're totally comfortable with it, right? I don't see you going around telling the world, hey, guys, I got a special brother.
I happen to be proud of my brother.
Oh, yeah? Then why don't you support him for president?
Because I don't want to see him get hurt, that's why.
No, you don't want to get hurt. You see he's going to be in the spotlight, and you don't like it because you're going to be in the spotlight, too. So don't preach to me, Becca, because underneath it all, you're just like me.
They work us to the bone, and what do they feed us for lunch? Mess
mystery meat! Right. Do you know what the kids at Lincoln High have in their cafeteria? Subs. Pie. They even have a soda machine. Well, if I'm elected, we'll have sodas too.
Thank you, Steve. Corky Thatcher asked you to think about this question. Think about it honestly. Are you personally popular? Are you personally a member of the in crowd?
Why, in fact, we are.
Yeah, we are. Right.
Hey,
Yeah, we are.
if the answer is yes, then you belong to the elite minority and you should vote for Steve Smith.
Yeah.
But if the answer is no,
If you feel left out
or humiliated,
or laughed at for no reason,
if any of these things have happened to you, then you belong to the vast majority of people who aren't in. So why vote for arrogant people who look down on you? Vote for Corky. He cares.
I care for you, and I care about that little guy.
Yeah.
Corky the Corkster! Come on, everyone! Corky!
Okay, you cut my pass this morning. Thanks, Brian.
Corky!
Do me a favor, huh? Lay off Corky. What, are you for real? This is the most fun we've had since school began, man.
Yeah, but it's at his expense.
So what? He's a goofball. He doesn't know what's going on anyway. Corky! Come on, guys. We got football practice.
All right.
Hey, way to go, Cork.
We're really making some noise, aren't we, Cork? I better come over later and help you work on your big speech.
I wish you couldn't do it, because I'm a little scared.
Oh, I can't, not for the big one, but I'll be sitting right in front, so don't worry about it, Corky. I won't leave you alone.
Lester,
Yeah?
are we friends now?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I'm so happy.
Okay, enough of this mushy stuff. Let's get to work.
Charles Thatcher, solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
I do.
You may now make your speech.
Corky, 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 Corky.
My fellow freshmen! I
do believe cats got
Speak up.
I do believe cats got this time. I do believe cats got this time. I do believe cats got this time.
Speak up.
I do believe cats got this time.
Speak up.
I do believe cats got this time.
You okay? What was it, son, huh? Bad dream?
Yeah, Dad. A bad dream.
Okay, all right. What's bothering you?
I'm scared of the election day.
Afraid of losing?
No, I'm scared of my speech. What if the words won't come out?
You got it memorized?
I'm working on it. Dad, I'm working on it. It's so hard.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that, pal. You work hard, you cover all the bases, but there's still a little part that's scared. It happens to me, too.
It does?
Sure. You want to know what I do about it? I take a deep breath, and I relax. And I open my heart to the scared part, and I whisper to it, real gentle, but firm. Hey, little guy, you're not gonna stop me. I got you covered. So don't you have to worry anymore. Got it?
Does it go away?
Sometimes. Sometimes not. But at least it knows I'm going ahead.
Dad, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Did you see Paige at breakfast?
Yep.
$1,200 for dental work? Is this guy for real or what?
It adds up, Drew. You had 2 new crowns, 4 new fillings.
At $1,200, I could get a new head. So did you talk to her?
We grunted.
That's an improvement.
Sure is. Yesterday, we sneered at each other through our bagels.
Lib, this is getting ridiculous. There are only 3 females in this world that I love. And when 2 of them are at war, it hurts.
What can I do? She's been this way ever since she broke up with Glenn. All of a sudden, I'm the enemy. She won't even tell me what's bothering her.
Oh, this has got to end. I'm going to talk to her.
Be careful, Drew. She just had her heart broken. Don't upset her.
I thought you were mad at her.
I am. But what does one thing have to do with the other?
You're nuts. You know that?
Drew, did you see Cork when he left for school today?
Yeah. So proud. Thought his buttons were going to burst.
Do you think he might win?
Doesn't matter. You know what he said to me yesterday? He said, Dad, I'm one of the guys now. I'm accepted. He's so happy.
Remember when he was an infant and we didn't know whether he'd ever be able to walk or talk? I went to Mass every day. I wore out my knees. Please, God, just let him be able to do some normal kid things. So let him get puffed up. It's normal.
Yeah.
Let him win. Let him lose. Let him have his day in the sun.
Hey, Corky, can I have your autograph?
No, that guy's at lunch. Who's to clean this mess?
The lunchroom squad.
This looks terrible. Lester, please make a note of it.
Got it, Cork.
You know, you're beginning to get a swelled head.
I'm not.
Corky! Corky, come here.
Corky, don't you want anything to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Corky, sit down and stay away from her.
Becca, you're not my mother, okay?
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Cork, the man! He's going her, buddy. All right.
Hi, Warner. This is for you.
Would you like to pin it on?
Put your hands, Corky. Where you looking, pal?
Don't get
Hey,
nervous.
hey, Corky, huh?
Need some help?
Hey.
What is it with you guys? You all turn into complete boobs for blonde hair and mammary glands.
Becca, what would happen to Corky if we lose?
Thought you said you were gonna win.
Oh, we are. I was just wondering, that's all. How would he take it? Would he take it hard?
I don't believe my ears. Is Lester Fitchman actually beginning to care about someone else?
No way. I was just wondering what would happen. That's all.
Well, I think he could take losing. But if he found out that all those kids are putting him on, that would really hurt him.
Okay, Corky, here it comes. You like it?
Like it.
Tyler, my parents aren't going to be home later, so do you want to come over?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't like what you're doing to Corky. It's not funny.
What am I doing to Corky?
You know what you're doing. You're putting on a guy that's completely defenseless.
I'm not putting him on.
Brian and the others maybe, but I like Corky.
Yeah, sure you do.
Tyler,
Do you want me to come over later? Or do you and Tyler want to be alone for a while?
forget it. Tyler's not coming over.
Why not?
He's mad at me. He thinks that I'm not nice to the cork head. I don't get it. What is with him? What does he see in that space cadet?
Beats me. But one thing's clear. If you want to keep Tyler, you better start being nice to Corky.
What am I supposed to do? Pretend he's normal? Invite him to parties?
Tyler might like that.
You know, you're right. Come on, Tip. I hope he's still out there.
Was he always like that? So trusting?
Always.
He's interesting, your brother. It's like he's got this missing piece. But on the other hand, he has something. Something real that we don't seem to have. Do you believe in God?
What?
Do you believe in God?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just answer me.
Yeah. I believe there's a God or something.
See, I'm not sure about it myself, but if there is a God, why would he put Corky down here in this nest of vipers?
Tyler's coming to my house after school. Do you want to come too?
Yeah.
So it's a date?
I have to study my speech with Lester. Can he come too?
No way. He's a geek.
But he's my friend.
Well, so am I. So is Tyler. I mean, you can have different friends for different things. Be there, Corky.
Don't worry, kiddo. I got it. I got it. You know, this is one first-class commode. There's nothing too good for the Thatcher girls.
It's lovely.
You know, all toilet bowls aren't the same. You know, you got your imported plastic bowls, real garbage. They break in no time. This baby was made in the USA. Oh. Real porcelain, 100%.
I'm impressed.
You know, it's just the right height, too. Sitting on this is like sitting on a throne.
I'm looking forward to spending many happy hours on it.
Okay, so you're not interested in plumbing. So what are you interested in? You figure it out yet?
Nothing definite, but I have a very strong feeling that I want to serve in some way.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, charity begins at home.
What are you trying to say to me?
When are you and Libby gonna make up? I mean, the vibes between the two of you give me heartburn.
I'm sorry, Dad. It's just that ever since I've been back, she's been really distant with me.
She's been distant with you?
Yes.
Well, that's strange. Libby thinks you've been distant with her.
It's because she has been distant with me.
Paige, I love you forever. But this is total nonsense. Talk to Libby, clear the air. Believe me, we'll all feel better for it.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Try. Good. Well, let's get this baby installed. We'll get it cleaned up. It'll be just as good as new.
It's not new?
No, I pulled it out of Guido's Bar and Grill.
Oh, my God.
Oh, not the seat. Not the seat, for crying out loud. You think I'd let my girl sit on a used seat?
Oh,
Paige? I need to talk.
Sure. So you want to go over to Rona's, but you don't want to hurt Lester's feelings. Well, why does he have to know about it?
Because he is my friend.
Well, you don't know everything he does. He doesn't have to know everything you do. That's not what friendships are about.
But he's coming over, working on my speech.
Call him. Tell him you're going shopping with me. And I'll drive you over to Rona's, and you can come over later. And what he doesn't know can't possibly hurt him.
Hello?
Hi, Cork. It's Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, what's up?
I got a question for you, Cork. Did Rona invite you to her house this afternoon?
Yeah,
Are you going over there?
I was, but...
No buts. Meet us there. We'll bring sodas, popcorn, music. It's gonna be a party.
It is?
Yeah, we're leaving now. Meet us there in 15 minutes.
Okay, bye. I get it!
How's it going, Chief? Ready to work?
Lester, I can't. My sister and I are both going out.
Out? Out where?
Shopping.
The big assembly's in 2 days and you're going shopping? Where's your priorities, man?
Lester, I can't lie. Rona invited me to go over her house.
You're kidding. Rona invited you?
And Tyler, too, and she likes me.
Right. She likes you. I assume I'm not invited?
Lester, I'm not gonna go.
Why not? You should go. You finally made it. You're a big man now. You don't need me anymore.
But Lester...
Go. Have a great time with Rona. And as a matter of fact, maybe she can become your new campaign manager. Because I quit.
Lester, please wait. Don't go.
I knew it. I knew it. I told him to stay away from Rona.
Becca.
Do you want anything to eat, Corky?
I'm so sorry, Corky. I told you the wrong thing.
It's not your fault, Paige. It's my fault.
Did you try and call him and apologize?
Lester hung up on him.
Do you know where he lives? Would you like me to drive you over there later?
Mom, I want to go now.
What are you doing here?
Please listen. I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake.
No. I made the terrible mistake. I promised myself I would never get hurt again. I conned myself. I said, you can trust Corky. Oh, he's innocent, he's sweet, and besides, he's a retard. How can you get hurt by a retard? Well, you may have Down syndrome, but I'm the dummy. But it will never happen again. And I'll tell you something else. The kids don't really like you. They're laughing at you. It's all a joke. Now get out of my room, get out of my house, and out of my life.
How's he doing?
He's just sitting in his bed. Says he's got a stomachache. Doesn't want to go to school.
But today's election day, isn't it?
He's scared to make the speech without Lester. And now he thinks all the kids are making fun of him.
Do you think we ought to let him stay home from school?
I don't know. I really don't know what would do more harm.
Corky? Lester wasn't completely right in what he said. And I was wrong too. Some of the kids are making fun of you. That's true. But a lot of them just never knew anything about a guy like you. And now that they do, they really like you. And I think it would be wrong to quit now.
You do?
Yeah, I really do.
But I can't make my speech without Lester. I'm alone.
You don't have to be alone. If you want, I'll be your new campaign manager.
Now, Charles speaks second. Got it?
Got it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. Go get him, Smith.
Hey, Cork, good luck.
Good luck.
Hi, Lester.
I'll be right back. Lester, wait a minute.
Leave me alone.
I'll be glad to, but first I have something to say. I know my brother made a childish mistake, and he is very sorry for it. But what you're doing now is much worse.
Save your breath. I'm not into forgiveness.
You know, I thought it was pretty strange to do this all just for revenge. But then again, it was kind of understandable. But to punish Corky and know you're doing it, Lester, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
So the final question is, what kind of image do we really want for Marshall High?
My opponent is sincere, but does he have what it takes? When we go to Lincoln High for football games, who can project the strongest image? Well, I believe I'm that candidate, and that's why I ask for your votes.
You got it.
You can do it, Cork. Go get him.
Here comes the goofball. Yeah.
My fellow freshmen, I
Forget the speech. Just speak from your heart.
Turn on the mic, Cork.
my fellow freshmen,
You do that again, you're gonna answer to me. You're really scaring me, Benchfield. What's with you anyway, man? You act like this kid's your brother or something.
He is my brother.
I like to win. But if I don't, I still have some wishes. I wish the kids who tease handicapped people could stand inside our shoes. Then they would know we have a life. We have dreams. We have hopes. We laugh and cry, just like you. All we want is a chance to be your friend. Thank you very much.
I can't take this suspense. Do you want to call the school?
Becca said she'd call us.
Were you hurt when Corky didn't want you to come today?
Yes. But it was a good hurt. This never could have happened a year ago. He's growing.
Baby, I'm sorry about what's been going on between us.
I'm sorry, too.
Just another few moments and we'll have the results. Steve.
Corky, I have some bad news and I have some great news. The bad news is Steve won.
I figured that. What's the great news?
You only lost by 47 votes. That means almost half of the freshman class voted for you.
That's another friends.
Sure is.
Well, congratulations, Steve.
Congratulations to you. You ran a great race. You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
Want a drink?
Lester.
Come on now, do we really need all this mushy stuff? Come on, Cork, put me down. Corky, this doesn't look good. Come on, Cork, put me down. This is really embarrassing. Corky, stop it. Please, stop.